This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
Just get off of work, so you do these readings right after work.
I do. Spirit don't ever leave me. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. That's a good thing.
I be wanting them to go sometime, but I read somebody today on the way home in the 7-Eleven. Did you the parent? I'm like, I am. Then they like pulled me to the side of the store and went to crying, and Spirit was right there.
Aww.
All right, so.
They do the work.
Oh yeah, everybody. I'm afraid everybody know who I am, even the crazies. But that being said, so you know you don't watch videos, you know how to read and go. You ever got a reading by me before?
No, never.
Okay.
And I kind of know how they go, and I do watch your videos though.
So I ain't gotta explain nothing. All right, let me throw some Florida water on these hands and we can ride.
Okay.
That was a pretty good burn now. I like that. All right, let me shuffle these cards one time.
Okay.
Say your first name for me one time. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Off the bat, right? I haven't even laid down no cards, but I'm feeling pressure in the center of your brain, like a congestive headache, not like a headache from stress, but this is more of like one of them headaches you get when you're sensitive to light. So I'm gonna ask you about that in a second. I want to know where that's coming from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're gonna start out with your first house. Your first card. Your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your self-image, how you see yourself, what you think of yourself, even the things that you do to yourself. Remember what I just said, even the things that you do to yourself. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 10 of fire in the upside down position, it tells me that you're not being afraid anymore. It's like your attitude, Spirit is saying, more so your attitude and your actions. He said, make sure I reiterate that to you. Your attitude and your actions are more focused, like not reckless, but not hesitating either. You follow me?
I do.
Yeah, they say you about business. And they say you ain't holding back. I mean, even let's say if you feel like you gotta go run a race, you gonna run as fast as you can until you stop. Or if you gonna go and cook, you gonna cook the best damn ingredient. You gonna use the best damn ingredients because it is what it is. They saying you got that type of personality, energy going on around you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right.
Sounds about right.
All right, so now we're going to go to your second card, which is in your 6th house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, future money, future job, future wealth, future property. Just anything done in the future. And in this house right here, you have the 4 of water in the upright position. Having the 4 of water in the upright position in your future job and money, this said one thing. Water saying you're emotional. 4 saying you set yourself to be emotional. If you understand what I'm saying, meaning like you didn't tell yourself to be emotional. They saying you set, you place, you step into an emotional financial situation. I hope you can understand what they're saying. Huh?
I said, I'm not sure what that means.
Okay, Spirit, clarify, clear it up, clear it up, clear it up. They say somebody's making waves. So basically, emotionally invested, that's what it is. You are taking on financial obligations that normally you wouldn't, but you're taking these financial obligations on, such as you may be paying somebody's bill for them via card note. You're paying somebody's bills. You giving somebody cash, but it's for a future endeavor, like so they don't lose it, or they saying it's more like taking care of somebody because they keep showing me a daycare. So you're taking care of somebody, paying somebody's bills, or huh?
I take care of my children.
I'm not seeing blood relations like that as far as children. I'm seeing like, okay, you're loaning. Let's dial it. Are you loaning somebody money on a regular basis?
No one.
So what are you saying, Spirit? Now you're saying that there's. Well, I guess I gotta focus on future. Okay, so you submerge yourself in a situation to where this is emotional, because spirit is emotion. So you're emotional. Then you got 4. 4 is north, south, east, west. So that means you're all in it. You're all around. Then you're going up, meaning that you're swimming up in this. You're going up. You're swimming up in through this emotion. So you're just in your emotion, but it's future money. So okay, are you attempting to merge with somebody? Like merge finances, bank accounts, anything like that? Or I know you just said you got a new job, but it's a very strong emotional attachment because there is somebody in the mix that is gonna be. I just say if it's not happening to you, I can't force you to see it's not happening to you. I could go to a warning and say look out for it. Look out for being too emotional for somebody and them asking for money.
Okay.
Because you may be feeling as if taking on the responsibility of somebody, because they telling me that you place yourself in this emotional state for future money. Because I know you ain't worried about your job and you're not emotionally distraught whether you're gonna have a job tomorrow. They're not saying that. They saying that you're putting too much emphasis on somebody else's finances, and you're either taking care of somebody now, or you're going to be feeling obligated to take care of somebody.
I can see that. That's the type of person I am, but I'll look out for it.
Yeah, please.
That is something I would do.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. No, I don't think I need a question.
Okay, so now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed. Man, your energy is making me tired. What is going on? Why is spirit like saying you need a recharge?
I am tired.
Oh, because my eyes are hazy. My eyes are hazy, and the front of my brain right here is feeling congested, like not a headache yet, but it can get there. like I want to close my eyes. So now we're gonna go on your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represent the couple dating, matrimony, marriage, romantic couples, and all that good stuff. Uh, and in this house, you have Shango. In this house, having Shango in this house, this means that you are really running your relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship, you pretty much make the rules for your partner. When
Yeah, I'm not in a relationship, but I do tend to take the lead, I guess.
yeah, they say you say when to come over, you say when to do it. You know that you make the rules. You running it. You king. You the alpha male in this relationship. even though you're even though you're female, these niggas know you the alpha male. Okay.
I'm a submissive alpha.
No, it's the submissive alpha. You know, once behind closed doors, you running it. But out there, you probably calm and sweet. We understand that. You know how it is. But Spirit say when it comes to your romantic partner, they do what you say, and you don't take nothing less.
Right.
Would you like to ask this card a question? You got
does
to.
it see relationship in our near future, I guess?
Does it see Shango? Do you see her grabbing a stable relationship? Do you see her grabbing a stable relationship? Teacher. Do you see her grabbing a stable relationship? Clear and shield your energy. Do you see her grabbing a stable relationship? Priorities. All right, so this is not on your high priority list, surprisingly. So you're pretty much okay with the status quo if you want to. Now it's a clear and shield your energy. There's two people you will have to let go in order for a relationship to come. The first, I'm just being G now. There's two people. The first person that you'll have to let go, he's more of a foot rubber. He's more of a foot rubber, head scratcher, a real lot like a real easygoing, want to listen to jazz and wear sunglasses type of dude. The reason why you gotta let Bernie go, and I'm gonna call him Bernie. The reason why you gotta let Bernie go is Bernie is that dude that's feeding that I get my way attitude with you. So now we're gonna talk about the other guy. The other guy, he's more of a I don't know if you remember Spencer for Hire, and the bald head dude Hawk used to come in and help Spencer solve cases.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's an old TV show. I used to sneak to watch it anyway. But he's coming up as the black dude, real dark skin, 6'2", bald head, deep voice, black dude, kind of could go for a Black Panther type style energy. Now, what he represent to you is he your power back, and this bitch agree with you on everything. So now, the Spirit is saying if you want love, the real relationship to come, you have to let two of these men go. The one that's gonna co-sign with you for everything, you're never wrong, cause he like to have fun, and then the other one that's pampering you. So if you got a man that's around you that's pampering you, and one that's agreeing with you, you are 100% in control of everything. That's why you have that king queen energy. Let them go, make yourself vulnerable a little bit, and then a man could come see you as somebody vulnerable, and he'll come in. But until you decide to let those two soldiers go, you're not gonna get that one true love you're looking for, because they're feeding everything, and you can't call in what you want from the universe, because you got a band-aid over it. You follow me?
I do.
Okay. But before I go, you got teacher. Now you got teacher. Now why teacher come here and why they made me say this card for last is pretty obvious. So with the teacher here, they saying that this is a lesson you got to learn. So, and I'm gonna put you out there right now. So God forgive me. So, okay, the lesson was this. Okay, so just because the 3-year relationship ago saw you at your worst when you was doing dumb shit for the relationship, don't mean you have to be so strong that you miss out on something that's really for you. Spirit is saying they gave you a 2-year buffer period from something, from a dude that really put you through there in a trying period. And during that 2 years, you didn't learn your lesson. You just, only thing you learned how to craft your verbiage on how to get what you want and be who you want to be. But you didn't learn the lesson that, you know, it was his issue, not yours. You follow me?
Yeah, I do.
So you get you have your fun with them, and then you when you get ready, you let them go. Make yourself seem a little bit more ladylike / vulnerable, and then call in who you want. But you got 2 years to get this together. Spirit is giving you another 2 years to get this together, because you're not letting either one of these people go for the next 2 years. Spirit said it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So, so now we're going to move over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what you think about, what you hope, your hopes and dreams and desires, what you want to manifest to the top. And in your 8th house, you have the 3 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 3 of Earth in the upright position say what you're manifesting, what you're thinking about so much. You're really thinking about the best man on the planet possible. For somewhat around you, it's revolving. Your whole thing is revolving around having the best looking, the sexiest, the longest cock dude on the planet. You know, this is what you're reaching for. But here is the bad thing about reaching for that in your mind. You reach for it, but then all of a sudden when you reach for it, you see this other giraffe come up there, and they just give you a little spoon feed. They just feed you just a little bit of what you desire and a little bit of what you want, a little bit. But but when they gone and you look up at the sky, you like, God damn, I want that 6'3" Negro. But then as soon as you start thinking about it and you be wanting to hope, wish it, universe, bring me this, here go 1 or 2 of these guys come around and they fill you up just enough. You follow me? If you're not following me now, you gotta say, Baron, explain another way, or you're crazy. I won't get offended.
No, it's okay. I'm alright without the relationship question. Like, that's not that important.
No. See, that's the thing. Spirit is saying it is.
Yeah.
Spirit say stop putting off the relationship, because the relationship is not what it is the reason why you're not whole. There's no other issues really that you can't beat without, but you need to be whole again. And you do quite well in a relationship. So I want you to ask this card a question. It ain't got to be a relationship. It could be in your subconscious mind. I'm just telling you what Spirit say, what this card was showing me, what he's showing me in this card. But you can ask any question.
Okay. I'll ask you a question. Let me think. How do I open myself up?
Spirit,
Could you open myself up for a relationship?
How does she open herself up for a relationship? You told her what she got to do, but even if she do that, how does she open herself up for a relationship? He said, go now. Meaning leave. Okay, we got that. Meditate. Pray a little bit more. Manifest. Spiritual laws of attraction. Oh. Oh. Where the baby coming from? Spirit, are you kidding me? What is paying the fertility god doing here? You're thinking about having children, or you?
Nope.
No. This is more of an accident. Like, I hope somebody else don't have a kid, or I hope somebody else don't have an accident and have a kid. It's things like that. But they saying you're praying, and if you don't secure somebody before they go out there and get somebody else pregnant. I don't know if this is relating at all, but I don't know what
No.
spirit doing, but this is what they're telling me for you. So can we do something different? Because I don't.
Say it again.
Can we do something different? Because spirit is giving me a timeline, and that's not what you want. You won't see this even if spirit lay it out. So I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna turn this into a consultation. Because your spirit honestly say you're not open to hear anything right now because you can't find it to relate. So but if you do a consultation, he can help you a little bit better. Sometimes the cards talk more than they should and they help you right. So now with a consultation, I want you to ask me like 3 or 4 questions real quick. Like the first question that's on your mind.
First question on my mind. My health. Should I be concerned with my health?
Spirit, should she be concerned with her health or anything in her health? Should she be concerned with her health? 1, you can do it so you can overcome something. Should she be concerned with her health? Focus upon your strength. Should she be concerned with her health? Trust. So a medical procedure, if not a medical procedure, a diet.
You said diet?
That's what they saying. They say it's a procedure. Like the diet is a procedure, or there's an actual medical procedure that you're kind of like fretting doing. So lower hips, big ass, lower legs, calf muscles. Gotcha. So you want to change. You want to change. Not. I'm not gonna go to the typical. Oh, I want to lose weight type shit. I want you to hear me good.
Okay.
Health issues. You're fighting, making a decision to do a process, not a procedure. So when I say a process, it's in 2 parts. There's the whole weight loss thing with the dieting. Then there's a whole thing about uterus, something in the uterus, fibroid tumors, something about our uterus that only thing can help if you just change your diet. And that's the only thing. And they saying you can do it if you they saying you gotta lay off some form of fake sugar. It's not real sugar.
Stay away from the fake sugar?
Yeah, from the fake sugars. So are you getting Dunkin' Donuts coffee in the morning and mixing that skinny syrup shit?
No.
It's some fake you're eating, because Spirit is saying you can do it, but it starts with you changing your diet to control your health. And I'm not saying diabetes, but maybe they're talking sugar and I'm calling it diabetes and they saying sugar. I don't know. But as far as health, there's nothing wrong with you, but they're saying that you need to change your eating habits and so you don't develop something. I don't know if that's making sense to you.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't have issues with sugar, but I have been deciding that I wanted to change my diet to just go vegan. I'm vegetarian now, but yeah, it's good to hear that nothing's wrong with me. As far as my uterus, I don't think there's anything wrong with my uterus, but you know, I've been putting off going to the doctor for a while now. So.
Just your uterus is directly connected to your diet. So just do what they said and just if you're going to the doctor, go get it checked out. If you're still afraid, just change up your diet, because that's very serious. It's not a weight loss thing. So don't think about Baron telling you to eat right and lose weight. That's the typical tarot reading. I'm telling you, your diet is directly connected to your uterus. That's why I'm feeling pain. The fertility god came up in that thing, you know, because that's the uterus area he was talking about.
Maybe that's what it is. I have been feeling, what it is I have been feeling like little sharp pains in my ovary area.
Okay.
So that's what I'm concerned with.
Yeah, so that's not a medical condition, but your food is causing an issue there. it's causing a blockage or something. So I'm feeling a little bit better because I was like, Spirit, you're saying something. So, okay, what's your next question?
Oh, I guess I don't know how to ask this. Like I'm a nurse right now. I don't like it. I haven't liked it in a long time, and I just don't know what direction I should go in as far as like starting a business or working with children. I love children. I just not sure. I know I want foster care, but I'm not really sure what I should do next.
Spirit,
I believe nursing.
what should she do next in her career? Clear and shield your energy. Okay, stop something. What should she do in her career? Find the blessing in your current situation. What should she do?
I'm trying that.
What is she? Hold on. What is she? Peace offering. So now it's saying that you need to stop. You need to stop trying to leave so fast. But since you are in the nursing field, they're saying find the blessing in your current situation. You really do have a doorway to nurse sick children back to health. So why don't you do a lateral, what's a parallel move? I don't know what it's called. Why don't you do a horizontal move and go into nursing for children?
Yeah, I've been putting it off because I don't work with adults, so I've just been putting it off.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying you need to do a side step, go to a kid's, and they say on top of that, that will be a peace offering, meaning that will bring you more peace.
Okay.
So that's how that went. All right. Do you have another question?
I think that's pretty much it. I guess basic. Should I go for it? I already know this answer, so I don't know if I have any more.
Spirit, reveal something to her that she needs to see. Connect all the dots. Connect all the dots to her, Spirit. Let her see. Reveal to her what it is she needs to see. Tell her something. It says meditate. There we go again. Reveal something. Meditate. Nurture yourself. There we go again. Nurture yourself. Come on now. And it says teacher. You have to learn this lesson. Spirit just came back to the original. You have to learn this lesson. You have to meditate, nurture yourself, and teacher. You have to learn your lesson with these two guys. I know you don't want to talk about the relationship style thing, but you gotta learn your lesson. Spirit just circled that back around.
Learn my lesson with them. I'm not dealing with them, but I do understand the pampering part. But I'm not dealing with anyone right now. But I understand.
All right. I mean, he just saying this. I mean, it'll come to you. It'll come to you when it's time, though. Trust me. Because he said you got a whole nother 2 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
I haven't been in a relationship in 6 years, so yeah. 2 years is a long time.
But you haven't been in a relationship, but you've been dealing with somebody.
Not really dealing with anyone as far as any relationship. I just have my exes that we don't deal with together, but they're just there to help me.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically dealing with is the same thing as they're just there to comfort you at times and help you at times, but they just saying you're gonna have to put those exes behind you if you want the new to come in. So that's just that.
I see that. That's what I saw that. I understood it.
Okay. If you don't have any more questions, I mean, I think that was a pretty good reading, and I think you're really gonna start seeing what they were talking about within the next couple of days, the next 4 days, believe it or not.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No, thank you, because I want you to get another reading for me. You know what? Send me your email, and I'm gonna give you a free reading because there's more questions I want to there's more things I want to tell you rather. But Spirit saying you're not gonna see them right now, and you email me, and I'll talk to you like direct outside of the appointment.
I am closed off. I know.
You're very closed off, and Spirit say you are not gonna get anything I say tonight. It's gonna take you 4 days to process this. Then I'm gonna get an email or a text message. Baron, okay, I see what you're saying. You're right. That's how you work. That's with everything. 4 days after 4 days, you know everything about the situation. So 4 days, send me a text and I'll give you another appointment.
Is that with everyone or just you saying me?
I'm talking about you. I don't do this for everybody.
That's why I feel things come in 4 days for me. That's what it seems like it happens for me, like about 4 days.
Every 4 days it happens. And Spirit say you need to give me a call in 4 days when it comes to you, and then you're gonna be like, Baron, you know what? Okay, I'm willing to see what's going on.
Okay. So I'll send you my email.
Okay.
You said, okay. How do I send it? Through the email or I didn't know how to.
Yeah, you just it's ask Baron Samadhi .alchemy@gmail.com. It's in some of my descriptions on my channel.
Got it. Okay, I will.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a good one.
Oh,
Go ahead. What you got? Something else?
it was just you said you're gonna bring up the headache.
Yeah.
I think it's just because of work. I kind of like have a little pressure. I think that may be what it is.
Yeah. So that headache thing. just call me in 4 days. Call me in 4 days. I got some more to talk to you about. Just trust me.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye.